Agency in Motion, ongoing continuing education series. Today's episode centers around finding those candidates that stand out from the crowd in the hiring process. Remember, turnover and hiring new employees can be both time consuming as well as costly for the business. Not only must businesses work to retain as many hardworking personnel as possible, but they also must be very good at hiring decisions to avoid a loss. When it comes to training of a new hire, there are certain qualities to look for when hiring new employees, which can often be discovered very early on in the communication process if you know what to look out for. Here are the 7 traits to look out for when hiring and interviewing new potential hirees. Number 1, long-term potential. Turnover can be very expensive given the investment in training new employees, and businesses do not want to hire someone who does not have the potential as a long-term hire. Recruiters should look for traits of commitment and longevity in the interviewer's resume. For instance, a candidate with a graduate degree, such as maybe an online MBA or multiple certifications, would indicate a passion for pursuing learning, professional growth, and long-term advancement opportunities. Number 2, the ability to produce results. Remember, at the end of the day, results is what matters to the growth of an organization. If each person is doing their job, producing results for their individual department or role, the organization as a whole will flourish. At some point, the effort, the activity, and the attitude all have to start producing results, or all else is wasted. Number 3, enthusiasm and passion. Look for candidates who are enthusiastic and passionate about what they do. Their successes should shine through during the interview. People who love the work that they do often stay at companies longer than people who are just there for the sake of a paycheck. Enthusiasm is a great trait to possess for a new employee. Enthusiastic and outgoing employees are often useful to a business because they are likely proficient when it comes to management, resource planning, as well as training. Number 4, fitting in. When interviewing a candidate, it's important to measure their quote-unquote fit in 2 distinctive ways. First, consider their fit for the position itself based on their knowledge, skill capacity, and overall ability to successfully perform the required functions of the job. Second, measure their fit for the organization as a whole by envisioning how they would personally fit into the company culture. Employees who feel successful at their position and have a sense of belonging at the company will often stay longer. Number 5, team player. In most situations, employees will have to function with fellow co-workers on a project. Even if a job requires most tasks to be completed alone, there will be times when employees will have to work together. Recruiters and hiring managers usually ask potential hires about how well they work as a team and what type of work environment they do prefer. Some employers may even bring applicants in for a group interview to see how well they interact with a number of people already on staff. Number 6, ambition. Businesses want to hire motivated and driven people who will go above and beyond what is asked of them. Ambitious employees work hard to do the best they can in their position and then often think about ways they can improve their work and be even more efficient. An employee who possesses these traits is sure to have a greater chance of being considered for more challenging positions once those opportunities arise. And then finally, number 7, responsiveness. Being intently responsive shows respect and courtesy towards the hiring managers. A candidate who thoughtfully responds when being addressed, politely greets others, says thank you, you're welcome, will set the applicant apart from others who lack proper social interaction skills. It is also a key indicator of how they will interact with peers and customers once in the position. Listen, learning how to disqualify the wrong candidates is crucial to solid hiring processes. Getting it right, hiring becomes an easy to follow process. Getting it wrong, and you'll continue to waste valuable time, energy, and resources. You want more education on building, hiring, organizing, managing agencies and businesses in the 21st century? Agency in Motion.